Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for May 28th. We are currently looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This particular pair surged higher. The yen went down, basically tanked against all the major pairs. Some reports are saying it's due to the nuclear testing that North Korea is doing, but I don't necessarily know if that's the case or not. I'm not convinced, I guess, at this point that that is the case. Because they've been doing tests for a while. This isn't new news, but nonetheless, it could be the case. The markets, for whatever reason, did move hard against the yen. Now, we are looking for this pair to continue overall moving sideways. It did close up above previous resistance, so we could definitely see this pair moving higher, the bias to the upside. Look for this pair to potentially move as high as 97.96, possibly as low as 94.46. Look for some resistance around 97.23, and look for some support around the 96.31 level. Now, switching over to the Euro-USD pair, this particular pair moved higher today, did close higher. Overall is moving sideways, biased is sideways. Now, we are looking for this pair to potentially go as high as 140.84, possibly as low as 136.90. Look for some resistance around 139.84, and look for some support around 138.27. Now, switching over to the pound-US dollar pair, this particular pair closed down today, formed somewhat of a doji bar, definitely moving sideways. We are currently looking for this pair to go up as high as 161.39, possibly as low as 157.16. Look for some resistance around 160.14, and look for some support around 158.38 in this particular pair. Now, switching to the US Swiss, this pair moved lower today. It's definitely moving sideways. Biased is sideways also. Look for it to potentially go as high as 110.39, possibly as low as 107.23. Look for some resistance around 109.31, and look for some support around 108.13. Now, looking as far as what occurred today, the U.S. durable goods orders for April came out. They were better than expected at 1.9% from an adjusted negative 2.1%. So overall, that was great for the U.S. dollar. Looking ahead for tomorrow, we have the Eurozone releasing their CPI index estimate for May at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Consensus is that the CPI has dropped from 0.6% down to 0.2%. The U.S. also has their GDP being released for the first quarter at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus is that things have actually improved from negative 6.1% up to negative 5.5%, which if this is the case or even higher, even though it's negative, we could have a it could definitely give the U.S. a boost going into Friday's session. So a lot of times with Friday news announcements and with the Friday moves, you can get some really good runs in on Friday. So definitely keep an eye on that. Well, until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.